Hi there, crafty pals, Louise with you today. Thanks so much for checking out this video. It is layout number 3 featuring the uniquely creative A4 ledger papers. So for this one, I thought I'd do something a little bit different, and instead of making the whole ledger paper the background, I want to actually tear this ledger paper up. I know, some people will straight away go, why is she tearing that beautiful paper? But essentially, I love torn layers. You know, I love how torn edges really help you to have an interesting background for your page. Now, I'm in a huge, after Scraptember, I'm in a huge stash busting mood. So basically everything that you're seeing me put on these layouts comes from stash. So you should check out some of my other videos because I will show you or talk about how I store stash products. But basically, cut papers, so papers that have pieces already cut out of them, I store them by sort of sections. So I have some like masculine papers, neutral papers, pretty papers, tags, all my stickers, they're all stored in 12 by 12 packets. So you know, you get the packets when you order products online or if you're a kit subscriber. So those packets come in really handy, and that's basically how I store these sort of stash items. And as I'm sitting down to create with this ledger paper, I'm picking a title. So the thickest titles are a new product. I picked those up recently when I picked up the ledger papers, and they are inspiring my color choices. So in this case, That Life is Good, but also at the same time, the patterned paper that I chose, it had sort of a purpley teal kind of color, and purpley teal, oh my gosh, I need some sleep. It had a purpley sort of pink mixture of colors, some reds in there as well, and that's sort of how I took inspiration for my little paper cluster. So I'm going to go with the tag, and again you can see that I pull out some warmer papers, again lots of little torn edges, building a cluster. Off camera I'm going to go ahead and glue all of that down, and I sort of paused for a minute just to have a bit of a think about how I was going to progress this layout. And it really needed this section at the top right hand corner to balance out that visual triangle. So pulling a few more little bits and pieces from stash and from the thickest sheet of titles, which has some little florals on it that you can see there, some of the little hearts and bits and pieces. But the layout itself, I really liked the little touch of purple stencil in the background. You've seen me do that before, and it's really popular with online scrappers at the moment as well. Adding some of those little dots, and the final stages I really want to just add a few stickers. So there's one at the top that I pulled from stash, and this sticker sheet with the words as well to help just tell that story. So that's my layout share for today. I hope that you enjoyed and you're liking this ledger series. I love playing with it, and it's a really fun sort of creation to work with. Thanks for watching, and happy scrapping.